Hi, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'll be showing you the types of instances available with us. So if you can see, this is the dashboard for our instance. So if you see on the left side you have an instance type. Below that you have spot request, reserved instance, dedicated host or scheduled instance. So these are different types of instance. The general instance that we create in a regular basis is an on-demand instance. So on-demand instance is nothing but you create it whenever you require it and you just remove it whenever you are not using it properly. The reason why we need to stop it or you need to terminate the instances so that you won't get charged for that instance that is not in use. So if you can see here, just click on savings plans. So you see you need to purchase these savings plans, and then for reserved instance again we need to purchase it. Same, that is we need to create an instance. Next is a dedicated host. Okay, next is a spot request. So spot request something works on a different basis, so you can create multiple instances for your single region or for your multiple regions, and it will be for only certain period of time. You can't use it for a long period of time. So whenever you're planning to use it for a long period of time, you need to go for a on demand instance or a dedicated or a reserved instances. And the scheduled instance is nothing but you can create an instance. I mean, like you can schedule to create an instance in the future. Sorry. So this is how you can do it. So if you see in general, these are the options available with us. So the on-demand instance has a pricing. So if you just go to AWS EC2 pricing, this is where you will get pricing. Okay, if you see this is for on-demand, this is for spot instance, this is for saving plans, this is for reserved instance, and this is for dedicated hosts. So if you see here, we are billed for every second. So whenever you're not using any instance, it's better you stop it or you terminate it. So if you see, this is for on demand. Sorry. So you need to select your region, operating system, and the virtual CPUs and the instance types. So if you see here, you have general purpose, computer optimized, memory optimized, accelerated computing, and storage optimized. So the thing is, compute optimized depends on your virtual CPUs, memory optimized depends upon your RAM, and the accelerated also has graphics with it, and the storage depends upon the storage space that you are looking for. And if you see here in the operating system, you have an options like Linux with SQL, Linux with SQL Web or RHEL, SLES, Windows with SQL, like that. So if you want a Ubuntu, you can even go with the Linux. And these are the regions that are available for on-demand instance. So these are the pricing, and on-demand instances again per hour basis. You will be charged for hour basis. So when you just go for spot instance, sorry, just click on pricing. You see, this is your spot instance charges. Okay, again here also we are charged for on hourly basis. So the reason why we are having a less amount for this is because the instance that we can like the AWS provides us is can be used or occupied for a only certain period of time. We can't use it for a longer period. So that's the reason we are having less charges compared to the on demand one. So on demand is that you can use it for a longer period of time. Next is reserved. You see, you can reserve it for 1 year to 2 3 years. So minimum is for 1 year. You need to reserve it for 1 year. Whenever you are looking for a long term application that has to be run for a particular period of time, or you wanted to launch an application that will be running for a long period of time, for those things you can go for reserved instances, where you don't need to create a multiple instances, or you don't need to create an instance every time. So if you see here, he's also saying that there's a 72% of off, like you will get a discount of 72% up to. So and the remaining is the savings plan. If you see here, it is for the same from 1 year to 3 years term, and it is also measured in hourly basis. Okay, next is your dedicated. So again, dedicated, you can create your own server with your own specific requirements. So if we go for pricing, so these are your pricings. So this is your core, sockets, and the family, and you can't find it in all the regions. So these are the pricings and the instances available, or you can say that the family in which the instances are available. If you go remember the on demand one, we have A1, A2, A3 like that, but for dedicated host we have only A1, M6G, M6GD, M5 like that. So I'll be sharing this link in the comment section or in the description. You can go through this. In the next video, I'll show you how to create an instance and what are the terminologies available in that instance which needed to be remembered. Please do subscribe. Until then, bye. Have a nice day.